Good day and welcome to In the Loop. I'm your host, Ashanti, representing Circle Network Group. And we're so excited to share with you guys some amazing resources that can not only put money back into your pockets, but can truly teach you how to reinvest in yourself with only your liability. Sound too good to be true? Well, today's highlighted resource is going to be our partners, VIV. Two things the COVID climate has shown us since 2020 began. The first is that our health is truly fragile. We are the commodity. People, human beings. What we can do is truly designated and dependent on how well our well-being is. Second thing is that our economy is just as fragile. With human bodies being the commodity in everything that we do, if we are not well, nothing else can be well. And unfortunately, due to the shutdown of things as we know it, our economy has truly suffered. People have been laid off, people have been furloughed, people have been working from home, and businesses have been closed, not allowing for people to patron, as well as people not wanting to patron due to the added climate unsurety and insecurity of coronavirus. One thing that we know for sure that has not stopped is our bills. Everything from our mortgages and our rents to our internet, which we've been using a lot of since quarantine, our phones, the water that we use to take a shower, the lights that we turn on for our energy, everything has a dollar sign attached to it. And even though our economy is trying to do their best to be able to give leeways and programs to help alleviate the burden of having to pay that monthly cost, ultimately, the solution is never don't pay. So what do? When your revenue is running short because you haven't been able to go to work within the past few months, when your hours are being cut because they have to be shared between a certain amount of people and a certain amount of space due to social distancing, when you haven't had the patronage to your business as you usually have to be able to pay the overhead to even open your doors, where does that leave you? Insert VIV. VIV is a bill negotiations company that works for the entire 50 states. The best way to say it is that they go to bat for you, being able to negotiate a lower rate for the current bills that you already have. This is an amazing program as they offer so many added benefits to residential customers and business customers. So whether you're a residential client that really enjoys their internet because it gives you all the best memes, but can't afford to be able to pay that internet bill that's coming around monthly, or you enjoy Netflix and chilling, and that stipend coming out of your account every month is a little bit too high for what you're actually bringing in, or you just started back to work because the economy has started to pick up and move, and you have all these back bills that are requesting back payment in full advance. Whether you're a person that is needing their cell phone to be able to work and to be able to do business, but unfortunately do not have the funds due to the lack of income through the months to be able to pay it. Whether you're a person that needs to have your energy bill paid to be able to sustain your lifestyle, and the new virtual learning centers that are happening in schools everywhere, but unfortunately your income has declined to be able to take on that bill. Whether you're a business owner who's had to be shut down for the past few months due to the quarantine regulation that had been put out a few months ago and are now recently starting to slowly open up your doors, but need to be able to have the funds to pay for the overhead to open your doors. Whether you are a company that is doing quite well, but need to be able to manage your P&L for your annual expenses, and there's something that just has to go. VIV is a perfect program for you. They have a team of expert negotiators that not only negotiate on your behalf, but are incentivized to negotiate and get the best deal for you, because that's how they get paid. Don't you think that if you were paid for a commission based off of the good work that you do, you'd be a little bit more incentivized to do a great job. VIV has created an amazing program that not only allows for you to go to bat with the big boys, these corporations, and negotiate a lower rate for what works for your pockets, but also make sure that you get the best and fairest rates possible across all 50 states. VIV is an amazing program for both residential clients and commercial clients. Let's explore some of the residential benefits of VIV. VIV is amazing in reference to being able to negotiate your everyday monthly bills. On average, they save the average residential client $1,500 per bill annually. On average, I know I said average twice. On average, residential clients are uploading anywhere between 3 to 5 bills. How would you like to be able to have an extra $5,500 to $7,500 in your bank account at the end of every year from the exact same bills that you have? No switching, no hassle, and they're always looking for a better deal for you. Whether it is negotiating a lower rate for 6 months and going back to negotiate an even lower rate later on, or whether it's being able to get you the best deal possible for a long-term plan. VIV's bill negotiation agents do their absolute best to be able to get you what you deserve, and that's better service at a lower rate. It does not matter what vendor you have. It does not matter who your bill carrier is. You can be able to get your bills negotiated. It happens in 2 steps. The first step is upload your bill. This step is absolutely free. This is the part that teaches you how to reinvest with only your liabilities. Super easy peasy. Upload your bill to the online portal, put in your information, and VIV starts working for you. If they negotiate a lower rate on your bill, you guys split the savings 50-50. If they don't negotiate anything, there's no cost associated, and you get certified knowing that you are paying the lowest price possible for that service that you have. It's very amazing, and it's awesome to be able to partner with a company that truly looks out for the vested interest of the consumer. So often we have been groomed in our consumer mentality to pay what we're told to pay. This is what this service costs. This is what you have to pay for this service. But VIV has 2 amazing, powerful tools to be able to go to bat for you. The first is state-of-the-art technology that allows for them to know what is the lowest rate that you can be able to pay for that specific service in each state. That allows for them to have an upper hand while negotiating because they know what it takes to be able to serve the client with the specific product that they are being offered. The second thing is buying power. Remember earlier I said we are the commodity, the people are the commodity. Well, that commodity goes to play in this second powerful tool. Because VIV services hundreds of thousands of clients all across the US, they are able to go straight to the upper heads and tell them what they want for their clients to pay and negotiate a lower rate based on that fee. So no more going through customer service or only taking what you're offered in reference to discounts. VIV knows, VIV cares, and are equipped to be able to get you the service that you need. Let's fast forward to commercial. For commercial clients, a lot of the services work in the same instance, except for there are even more added benefits to being a client of VIV. The first thing is the bill negotiations. On average, businesses are uploading anywhere between 5 to 8 bills. On average, the annual savings of each individual bill is anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000. Imagine having $2,000 extra per bill per month in your account at the end of your annual reporting. That not only takes funds and redirects it towards something that you need today, but takes the exact same amount of budget that you have and spreads it across the board while you're still able to keep the same services. VIV is able to negotiate even more services for businesses. So your FedEx and shipping carrier bills, your water delivery bills, your rented equipment bills, your energy bills, and so much more, your waste bills, you name it, they're able to go to bat for you. If you're not sure if there is a specific service that VIV is able to negotiate with, upload it. They'll send you an email letting you know whether this service is a covered service that they're able to negotiate or if it's something that they're not. No question is ever a bad one. On top of being able to give you services at a reduced rate monthly and annually, they're also able to do a 4-year audit, getting you back the money that you overspent up to 4 years previously. That is huge. We're talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars recouping that you've already spent. You can't beat that deal. And in the same way as residential, to upload your bill is absolutely free. It's free to start reducing your overhead. It's free to be able to show you how to reinvest in yourself. It's free to be able to find money that you thought was gone. You don't have to accept what you're given. You have the opportunity as the commodity to negotiate what works best for you. And in today's economy, who doesn't need a little bit extra? VIV is an amazing platform to be able to reduce your bills, to be able to put money in your pocket. And they even have some amazing programs that can allow for you to come on the platform and work from home. If you're interested in reducing your overhead, contact us at www.circlenetwork.org. Schedule a consultation. It's absolutely free. And we can begin to start saving you money today. If you're interested in becoming a VIV agent and representative, reach out to us at www.circlenetwork.org. Being able to find ways to create residual income while working from home and helping people's everyday lives and pockets is monumental. This opportunity comes around every so often, but when you meet a company that is willing to go to bat for you, your finances, and being able to build with the liabilities that you already have on your table, you can't beat it. We're so excited to be able to share this platform and this program with you. Remember, it's absolutely free to upload your bills and start saving. And begin that process of preparation, that process to make sure that you're not in the same spot as you were today or 2 months ago, next year. Start changing your life with the little resources that you have today. And when it comes back around, you'll see that you've planted a good seed, and that harvest is something that you can be able to live off of. Once again, I'm Ashanti with Circle Network Group, and we look forward to being able to build by helping you grow. Have a peaceful and productive day. Malu.